Here I go. I did it.
It's a very interesting area theme for the way this actual thing looks. But that's the fun part about doing a random, random music and everything.
We need to be cautious. At your service. Initiating drive.
Oh, achievement.
Ready to roll. That was great.
You nailed it, man.
Nice.
With age comes experience.
Looks like some good loot.
So many. This could get
I
tricky.
don't even know if I even really need anything from this. Like, the rewards are so weak. You know? I mean, I'll try and go for as many of the chests as possible, but I'm not really gonna, like, lose sleep over it. But I also gotta go back and S-rank a couple of them, too, so...
Calm and work to it.
We've got the upper hand. You're down.
Oh, yeah, this battle theme. Let's go.
Boost gauge up.
Alright, one more.
I won't stop here.
Just getting warmed up.
Slice you up down.
Not done yet.
Keep up.
Activate. Boost gauge upgrade.
Easy peasy.
Ready to rumble.
Ooh, now they'd make for a fight.
Looks like the gang's all here.
Oh, goodies for the taking.
Boost begin.
They have guns.
Hardest attack.
So weird.
Battlefield traversed.
I don't really care about S-ranks. I can just come back later and get the S-ranks, honestly.
What's next? All right.
I'm starting a boss fight without Van. Having 100 CP is pretty bad.
I feel reinvigorated.
Love me a sugar rush. Whew, I'm stuffed.
All lot Lu.
All right, it's boss time.
Costs 200 to activate. Oh.
Here I go. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Big fat take. Go her up, Aaron.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
Go all in on her.
Protect. Crusading.
I'll take that. Here go.
Feeling
Now's
fine.
an ideal time for a boost.
Go all in on her.
Keep it up. It's working.
Guess I better check.
Taking center stage.
Go all in on her.
Some archers
Keep it up.
really
It's
hurt.
working.
Triple time, right?
Show's over.
Don't screw with me.
Insight and regen, huh?
Keep it up. It's working.
Certain odds will prove missile.
Blink and you'll.
Boost gauge limiter released.
My move now.
Oh, boy. Oh, we have a raid. Yeah, hello, 6. Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah, hello, one all. My name is Golden Jumper 730. You can call me Golden or Goldie. I like to do RPG / Bell Hug games, or maybe things differently time to time as well. 6, if you gotta go chillax after your stream, which I know you do because you've been streaming pretty much all day today, then you know what you gotta do, and I'll do my best to keep your community entertained. As for everyone else, welcome on in. We're just doing some side content and trails. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome on in, Armor. Welcome on in, Freddy. Welcome on in, Karrison. And welcome again, 6. How was the rest of Dark Souls? Thank you for the 46 bits. You're so kind.
Look at this stud.
I appreciate it a lot. Oh, that is not actually a lot.
Keep it up. It's working. Come at me.
Bonus round.
Pressure him and move it. Here to support.
So before I was getting lost and confused in the exact same area, so it's tremendous. Oh my god. Yeah, you were in that for quite a bit, weren't you there?
Let's party.
Initializing drive.
At your service.
Let's party. You're up, Aaron.
But everyone go follow 6. This man deserves every bit of support possible.
It's go.
I swear. If you don't follow 6 already, I don't know what you guys are doing.
It's working.
Initiating drive.
He deserves the world and more. And Karrison too. Karrison also streams. Both of them stream. They both deserve the world and more.
Now it's my move.
I'm very inspired by both of them with their work ethic and their
Arts will be
positivity.
initializing drive.
Not many people are ribbing exactly the stream I wanted and needed. That is what we call successful.
Initiating drive.
Thank you, Karrison and 6. No, you.
No, you.
When in doubt, send 6 a Subway gift card. So true. I haven't had Subway in forever, actually, now that I think about it.
Certain arts will prove more potent.
Go all in on it.
Vocal and teaser
I'll
Netflix.
take that.
Certain arts will
Oh, wait, you know, actually, I know what would help, but problem is I don't exactly have...
Pressure him and move it.
I'm out.
All right. Time to let loose. Keep it up. It's working.
Just a few souvenirs for the memories.
Oh, dang, Armor, thanks for the resub. Hype train, activate. How has everybody been today? How goes your weekends? Yay, 1 down.
I'm gonna stop.
What? He just blew up? I mean, at least I had people in the back. What the hell? Big ol' peach. Thank you, thank you. Big ol' peach. Ooh-wee. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How could I have avoided that? We get starting out pretty much in time for the bro down. I honestly, sometimes I'll wake up, I'll turn on the bro down, but I'll just go back to sleep because it's so early in the morning. I do want to actually watch bro down, but it's like, it's at 9, so I'm just like, I'm sleeping. Having a chill Saturday at soccer with the kids in the morning. Nice, nice, very nice. Look, I'll be honest, right now, I don't get out of bed until like 11:30 on weekends. It's not great, but I do not get out of bed until like 11:30. Do what I do, sleep in and only catch the second half that involves food. Oh. Wait, you right. So you won't be able to go any further until sometime this afternoon? Correct. In addition to the partial liberation of the other subdomains, some hacking will be required. Once all the steps are complete, perhaps I can introduce you to the other 2 teams. Really now? Consider my anticipation whetted. Wetted. There'll be probably a few reunions in store for us. Yeah, I can't wait. Well, if that's how it's going to be, I'll just go ahead and ditch when the moment's right. Wasn't much, but I got my kicks. Besides, jumping the gun would suck all the intrigue out of things. What are you on about now? They're free spirits, and then there's Shizuna. Seriously, enough dipping in and out all the time, like some kind of phantom... no pun intended. If the teams are comprised of those of the Foundation finds promising at present, they have a theory as to Third's roster. Those two must be among them. I never did learn where they're headed after our previous encounter. I mean, eventually when school is not as bad, I will probably start, you know, being a good boy and doing stuff on the weekends like I'm supposed to, but... Right then, what to tackle first? Van, is something wrong? Hey, you got a brain fart or something there, old-timer? Oh my, that's quite the scary face. The light device will be put up for auction at the Chardon this morning as the last item. Don't miss it. CC. The heck? Huh? The hell's this shit? Light device? Wait, hold on. This couldn't be from Dingo, could it? Be on guard for the 7th Genesis at the Revolution Festival tomorrow. C. But this said CC. Not a chance. Now that stupid emoji. Besides, they signed their message with 2 C's. I don't know who this clown is, but they managed to seriously piss me off. Just in case, shall we try to trace the address it was sent from? Nah, I'm positive it'll be a waste of time to track him. What should we do then, Van? We should be able to make it by the final bid. No problem. Well, come on, we're headed to the 11th district, right? Yeah. I've already scoped the place out a bit, but I haven't gone to the theater itself yet. Okie dokie, it's time to do a little bit of main story. As I said, okay, so I think we'll go closer to 4 hours for Trails today, and then maybe another hour or so for,
Chalk one up.
another hour or so for Final Fantasy. Oh my god, dude, the guy murked me. I probably could have expected to read that from the guide, that the second guy would blow up or something, but hey, you know.
Fully refreshed after that.
Nice and
Here we are.
refreshed.
We just gotta check that rocket launch.
Oh, wait, no, I have to do sub-events first. Crap, I forgot. I forgot I have to do sub-events first. Oh, boy. Ooh, okay, that's that then. I want the one back that I had where it had all of them. What was it called? Like Celebration? No, that's Celebrate. What was the other one I had? That was so nice when I had it last game, where I had all of the ones.
We have, candy?
You do have candy.
Truly well done.
Look! 99 whole points.
Time to flex my cooking muscles. This is sure to make your mouth water.
Wow, how nice.
Just leave it to me. There you are, chock full of nutrients.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
Another step for Sweets journalism.
Yorda!
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
Can hardly wait.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
If you would be so kind.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
Hope it goes over well.
Let his voice soothe you for the AM stream radio. Oh, yeah, it's true. I'm at the phone size often during the stream itself. Yeah, I can't deny it. I have been a little on the tired side this stream. I cannot deny it. But it's fine, we're going through. I just wanted to play games.
What's next?
Well, you first for sure. Come on in, the door's open.
Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, hello, you're pretty.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Sir Van Arkwright. I am Kaede, Lady Shizuna Rem Misurugi's attendant.
Ooh.
I am deeply grateful that you are giving me your time today.
It's nothing. I'm surprised you came in all this rain. Feel free to take a seat. I'll get you some tea. So you're gonna Shizuna, right? Seems like you got a good head on your shoulders. More importantly, Sir Arkride, would you happen to know where the princess is? She was supposed to have been waiting here. You literally will never know where she is. Is she somewhere, someplace, all times? No one knows. No one knows. About that. She fled, didn't she? Sure did. A few seconds before you came in, believe it or not. It's like she knew. What's up? You've been fidgeting for a hot minute. Really? I think I've been perfectly normal. She wouldn't get nervous just because someone from her home was dropping by. Right. Sorry, Van. Tell her I said hey. Huh? Wait. Like a hare, she fled, and without me even noticing. I would expect nothing less from the princess. She truly is brilliant. You seem real used to this kind of thing. Didn't think she'd have a weakness like that. I guess even a princess is no match for her attendant. Oh, the princess and I have quite an affectionate relationship. Still, I've had to steel myself in order to deal with her slovenly behavior, all for her sake, mind you. She would run away whenever I looked after her, so I would have to hunt her down, only for her to escape again. But that's love. Uh-huh. Sounds like you gotta be one tough cookie to serve a princess. Yes, she can be a little troublemaker. What am I to do with the present I brought for her? Am I unfamiliar with the capital? As I am unfamiliar with the capital, I imagine searching for her is gonna be quite troublesome. Not to mention, I must be leaving soon to attend other business, so my time is limited. Worst case, I bet she'll be back when our break ends, but... Hell, since you're in a hurry and all, I can help you out. You could say I know my way around the city. Are you sure there's no trouble? Not at all. You haven't seen each other in a while, and I did promise to help you meet up, so... Plus, this is my chance to pay her back, if you get my drift. In that case, I humbly accept your assistance, Sir Arkride. It is time for it to capture our runaway. And so Van and Kaede began their search for Shizuna. Why does no one have an umbrella? However, as soon as they began their pursuit, Shizuna noticed them with her unclouded eye. For the average person, apprehending her would be normally impossible. Okay. She's in the water. However, thanks to Kaede's experience, they were able to just keep up despite Shizuna's eye. This is why Shizuna's best girl, honestly. Combined with Van's sense of smell, they closed in little by little. Until eventually...
It has been quite some time, Princess.
Oh wow, long time no see, Kaede. Imagine bumping into you here.
Just where do you think you're hiding? Anyway, I can't believe we actually found her. You're something else. I have your sense of smell to thank, Sir Arkride. Should know better than to face you in a game of hide and seek. Every time I escape your scoldings, you'd manage to find me and bring me back. I would only ever scold you if you were skipping work or wandering off, Princess. You must behave appropriately as one who shoulders both the Ikaruga and Black God. The chieftain and matron have trusted you with this vital role. Yeah, sure, but I feel like I'm handling myself pretty well. Besides, I only forgot about the mission sometimes, and the world's just full of fascinating sights. As both samurai and ninja, freedom is the Ikaruga's privilege. Don't you agree, Van? Don't you realize how much of a pain in the ass your freedom has been? Sometimes you're our enemy, sometimes you're my ally, and sometimes you just barge into my office. Well, that aside... I can't say I expect you to come all the way out here at a time like this. I figured you were going to lecture me for Kurogane or the matron. Seems like I was wrong. If it is something urgent regarding the plan, I'd like to keep my morning open if possible. No, it has nothing to do with that. The operation has kept you from the village for some time, and there's something I simply had to get you. Now then, let us make a return to the office, and I will get things ready at once. Oh. The graininess and fresh smell of steamed rice combined with its perfect stickiness and incredible saltiness. How can this be so delicious when all you did was roll up some white rice? I simply used the rice harvested from the village and mixed it with natural salts from the Far East. Tell me, Princess, how does it taste?
It's super delicious. Your rice balls are on a whole nother level, Kaede. When was the last time I had one of these? I never thought I'd be able to eat one here in the Republic.
I thought you might be longing for a taste of home. I am ever so glad I was able to deliver these to you. We know not what awaits us beyond the summit of our current assignment, so I cannot help but be concerned for you, even if you are a Divine Blade. Kaede. But perhaps I need not be so worried. It would appear you have someone who's willing to stand by your side. I wouldn't say that. But I guess that even if she's a headache and a half, she still saved my butt. Paying her back is the least I can do. Huh? You really feel that way? Sir Arkwright, I know the princess can be a handful, but I hope you'll continue to look after her. Ahem, look after her?
I swear, nobody stands a chance against you, Kaede. But hey, you don't have to worry. I'll pull this job off without a hitch, so you just wait for me back home.
I will, for as long as I must. Now then, I also brought umeboshi, katsubushi, and fried miso rice balls, so please, help yourselves. Not long, the rest of the gang returned to the office and enjoyed some rice balls. And after seeing Kaede out, they returned to work. Oh.
We have, candy?
Yes, I know. The red arrow over here? That's interesting. I might do Bermati, actually. No, I haven't done reset in a while. Let me do reset. I really do enjoy art museums. They're so quiet and solemn. It's something of a unique atmosphere. I hear ya. I don't stop by much, but I appreciate the vibe. Seems like you're a big fan though, yeah? Oh yes, I've appreciated the arts for some time now. Before I had this body though, I could only visit exhibitions virtually. This might be my first time seeing one in the real world. Well, seeing as it's the Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art, you can expect some pretty unusual stuff. Not a lot of time to see everything, but why don't we start with that special exhibition? Now you see a name we recognize, Kisara. Shall we? The young sculptor, Mehmed Zidane, huh? Talk about unconventional. His art appears to focus on scathingly satirizing the problems of modern society. Taken together, these pieces represent the hasty development of the Republic. Uh-huh. Sorry, this stuff is a bit over my head. Well, I won't say I completely understand it myself. Still, the longer I look at his work, the more I feel myself being entranced. Guess I can kind of understand. It's like the heart of the piece is pulling you in. Felix Lalonde, a metal artisan I see. He created these pieces using processed scrap metal. I'm sure it took some real skill to make these, but man, are they abstract. His work reflects the landscapes he imagines in his mind. He went out of his way to use scrap because he wanted every bit of rust to be full of meaning. For example, the gradation of the rust here is meant to represent fading hope and mounting despair. Sorry, something about rust? Man's smart, but not that smart. Last but not least, Kisara Christea. This one here is supposed to be her latest work. Amazing. It's like she just threw her rawest impulses into the canvas. But there's something about it. You're right, it draws you in, but it's somehow... Anyway, why don't we check out the rest of the museum? Yes, let's. Even if you... Oh. AD? After a picture, they return to the lobby. That was wonderful, though it has left me feeling exhausted. Makes sense. Feels like we just marched through the artist's mind. Honestly, most of it was beyond me. Don't worry, this specific field of art is filled with creators who don't subscribe to established forms. Removed as their pieces are from traditional art, it's quite common to find split opinions. But perhaps that's why the artists can pour their soul into their work. They don't need to adhere to fixed notions of what is or isn't art. Seeing a handful of pieces that really resonated with me makes me glad I could visit in the flesh. You kind of brought this up earlier, but you said you experienced things before you had a body, right? Like appreciating the fine arts? Yes, all the images and models might have been simple data. But I still found myself enriched, but I still found art enriched my soul. It's what helped me first understand what it means to feel moved. You don't have any memories of who you were before you were like this, right? If I recall, you were about 14 when you came to. Of course, that age was simply Marduk's estimation based on the condition of my brain and my body when I came under their protection. When I awoke, my conscience was already connected to Marduk's system. I had no memories, barely even a body, and no idea as how I ended up that way. When I realized the state I was in, my mind collapsed due to the stress. She fervently helped- meeting Mirabelle. She fervently helped me with my rehabilitation, and before I knew it, she'd become my stern but cheerful friend. You can mourn what you lost later. Regardless of how you are, there's meaning to you being alive. I don't know why I made her Scottish, but she's actually Southern, but that's fine. Scolding as her words were, I found them healing. In the end, though, through my virtual education, my mind finally stabilized. I had acquired an education commensurate with that of a Sunday school graduate. Virtual education, huh? Didn't realize that kind of thing was already being implemented. But if that's the case, then I have lost all my memories in the truest sense. Regardless, that same VR system is what allowed me to learn all sorts of varied cultures and landscapes. I think by using it, I was taking a journey of self-discovery, so to speak. Even still, I haven't yet found more than a fragment of the memories that once belonged to me. Please, don't worry about me. I truly am happy as I am now. Mirabelle's words then gave me a whole new perspective. And being here allowed me to help all of you. That alone fills me with pride and joy. Although I must apologize for being so useless yesterday. I plan on working even harder so I can be of more help in the future. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried about what happened. Useless? You can be more off the mark. And besides, you're not the only one who wants to help. This ain't a one-way street. You've saved my ass countless times, both in the office and in fights. You've gone above and beyond your job as a concierge, acting as a full-time member of Arkwright Solutions. be honest, you're so integral in our operation that when Aaron says you'd make a better leader, I'm inclined to agree with him. Please, have more confidence in yourself. Look, what I'm trying to say is, I'm happy you finally opened up to me about yourself. I can't guarantee that we'll get your memories back, but I don't see the harm in looking for clues when we can. After all, I've got connections, and our work takes us all over the place. Don't give me one of those why do all this for me spiels. I'm just paying you back for all the help you've given us up until now. Besides, it could be your hometown, and we'll end up having some awesome sweets too.
Mr. Arkwright. You're right. In that case, I shall gladly accept your help. And one day, if I get my memories back and have the chance to visit my hometown, then I would love to show you all around.
Hell yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. That was cute. That was so cute. I'm glad I did that one. Okay. Well,
Candy?
I don't think it makes sense. Oh, I have one more connection event.
What's next?
I'll do it next time. I want to take a break, and I'll switch over to Final Fantasy. So let's do that.